Hi, I have a message for you from the universe. Mm, Overall, I'm sensing it like, you have quite good, you're feeling quite good with yourself today, and the way like I'm sensing like this is not like you had like a extremely positive day or something like that, or something nice happened to you in some way, but in the other way, I'm sensing like you had very deep moments today during the day with yourself, and all that things like gave you that kind of I'm sensing like that positivity, that feel of fulfillment with you, because I'm sensing today like you transform in few different aspects of your life, or maybe situations, sorry. For example, like I'm saying, like you cutting off, like you was like sitting alone with yourself, for example, and you was thinking very deeply and very clearly about something from the past, what doesn't serve you anymore today, like some kind of past wounds or something like that. Specific I'm hearing the hard one for you, the wound, or some kind of trauma, which one was like chasing you for such a long time, and I'm seeing like you stand. I'm sensing like you stand in front of that trauma, like today, but in the different way, not like with the fear, more like with realizing like wherever it was, this was happening in the past, and today is present, and I don't want to bring this anymore in the present, and I don't want to carry on this bad experience in the future. And what I'm sensing, this is like, actually this looks like deep and lonely journey today, but in the fulfilling way, like I'm seeing like this is like the completion, like the completion of realization. Oh my god, you know what I mean. In the positive way, even if this was trauma and you was avoiding this for as much as possible, today you look at this with the different light, with the sunny light, with the light of positivity, with the light of appreciation, because that situation, because of the situation, you are today completely different person than you was before. And I'm sensing, and you can see even observe others, like some people still doesn't change or carrying similar things until now. And this make you more aware about yourself, and today you look at that in the fresh light. I'm seeing in the fresh pair of glasses, for example, like before you was looking at that situation just with your eyes, and for example, like today you allowed yourself to give you like a fresh look to that situation. This is like the spiritual glasses, and actually you're realizing, it's time to let it go of that. And today is the day. It's not even you thinking. Today is the day when you're deciding to do that. When you standing in this powerful energy, the energy of gratitude, of appreciation for that, even if this was painful, but in the energy of looking to the future with the hope, with the hope, and with the release of that burdens inside of you, of that releasing of that heaviness. You appreciate, you understood, you don't want this anymore, this doesn't serve you anymore, this doesn't resonate with you anymore. And today, like, you take off this big stone from your heart, and you like put this on the side, or give this to the spirit guys to heal that, to take it out from you and transform for something positive. And because you actually formally doing that today, realizing about that, this allows you to stand in this light energy, in the main, with this, lightness in you, with this brightness in you. And because you remove this big stone from your heart, from your energy field, that's why this is like you're getting this spiritual glasses, on your nose, and you seeing like, now, now I can look forward, with different energy. I never had this type of energy before in me, it's something like, what I'm hearing, like like you have the light in the tunnel, and you are like focusing on that light, and you're like, wow, now I can see clear light, even I don't see it what is there, but I have this fresh stand in me, this fresh posture in me, and this inside the lightness of you, and and you're like standing with that kind of possibility or something like that, and this is such a pure moment for you, like the healing moment, of course, but also, like the freeing yourself a moment, and because of that, I'm also sensing like you was this allowed you, to dream about something bigger today, this is like, because when you clear that big heaviness of part of you which doesn't resonate with you anymore, you allow the fresh energy to come to you, the bigger piece, of freshness. And because of that, this is like, you're like, you're in the position right now where you like start to daydreaming, daydreaming about the future, about the world, like you have now, like you're seeing now like a huge window, but the big window in front of which one you're sitting, and you like daydreaming, like you look at this huge window, which one you can't miss because it's, in front of you is only a very big and tall window, and behind that window, when you look at through that window, you can see the future, you can see world, from I'm sensing like from the bigger perspective, from the perspective of dreaming, from the perspective of creating, from the perspective of planning something for yourself, for the future, for the humanity, for the world on that side, when up to now this window, it was maybe somewhere, but so small, and you couldn't see that beautiful view, that big vision, that clear vision, because you had you was carrying on too much unnecessary energies in you until now. And now you are like, you are in this moment when you appreciated the what you did with this cleansing something what doesn't resonate with you, the huge heavy burdens, and you are like chilling right now because you are like celebrating that moment, because this is already amazing for you, special, unique, and because of that moment, you just like, you have now more space for dreams, for creations, for planning for yourself something in the future, even if up to now this you couldn't see yourself in that kind of upfront thinking or something like that. I'm hearing right now you have like, like the focus, leave your vision, clearing your vision, like the focus leave your sight, and you have like a much more clearer sense, about the ways which are gonna be happening in your future, in the way, like, like I'm sensing also like you was missing something, like some kind of creation, I don't know if you was doing something before in the past, and you like looking through that window, and you thinking about how I can put that creation today, and actually I can create something amazing for others, for the world. And to send that creation there. And this is the some kind of confidence in you, which one you allowed yourself to make it today, and maybe not yet, like I'm not sensing like you're already ready to do that, but you at least allowed yourself to think about that, to dream about that, to accepting that kind of vision, without like killing that vision with the doubts or something like that. Today is like, why not? I did something beautiful today. I'm in such a celebrating mood, in such a appreciating, grateful for that moment. And because of that honest and purest appreciation and gratitude, this allowed you and leave that heaviness. You had so much nice space for so much good thoughts, good positivity in your inside of you, and this allowed you to get, just to look through the window and see what is there without damaging this vision with the like the logical thinking. Oh, this doesn't make sense. Oh, this is that. This doesn't make a point now in that time of my life. This is too late now, and this and that. All this, like this is something like you left that with this heavy burdens, which are new released today, and now you are in, like, in this daydreaming. Why not? Why? Because of what? I don't have anything against that. This is something what I loved before, for example, and now I'm ready for that, and I'm just thinking what I could do with that, and actually so many nice things coming my way, in even if this is just the spiritual vision, for example, or dreaming or planning. But like that, we starting and we creating our present, our future. We bringing to the present, and this is such a chilling moment for you, like chilling realizations, like refreshments for you. And because of that beautiful two things which have happened today, this bringing you, like that kind of sense of you, like some kind of sense of balance in you, but the different balance, like the, again, new fresh balance, like something like you're accepting both sides of you, day and night, they keep balance, and something like that. And that about yourself, like, I have like different parts of me, and I need both of them to keep balance, like day and night, and for example, and moderation. For example, you don't treat the day or night less or more, like before. For example, now you put like a moderation, like, like balancing these aspects, accepting and balancing them, keeping them as much as possible in this calm, a peaceful energy, and also you accepting, like, for example, spirit guides behind you, like spirit wisdom, spirit guidance, spirit word, or angel or angels. It doesn't matter what you believe. The point is, like, you balancing the different parts of you. You're accepting the spiritual guidance, but not in the way like somewhere you push this on the side, or something. You're more accepting, like you allowed yourself to be in front of you or behind you, for example, like this is part of you also today, and also, like you finding your peace with your soul, and all these different parts of you, there are like become again like a oneness or something like that, like the fullness, and also I'm seeing, like, like you as a human, as a body, and like the physical form of you. And this is like, I'm accepting the person who I am today, I appreciate for that who I am today, where I am today. I accept my spiritual guidance. I accept different sides of me, the dark and the light side, and I know I need them both in my life, trying them balancing instead of keep unbalanced, yeah, or don't accepting one part, or they are hiding the other, something like that. Now it's more like purity around you, and all these aspects and all these pieces of you becoming like 4, 5 today, for example, which one giving you some kind of symbol, like the symbol of pureness, like the symbol of oneness. But one second, what's that mean? Like the symbol of stepping to, like all these things becoming together as a symbol for you, for believing that really the things can happen. All this, whatever you're doing until now, it's making sense. Like this is like the symbol, like the universal symbol of hope, of passion, of the passion which one you have. But this is like the symbol of creation, creation of, I don't know, like a creation of your passion or something like that, like I'm hearing like you allowing yourself to accepting all about you and the things which are happening in you and around you. And this acceptance, like leaving you nothing else than believing in your dream, in your plan, in your creative side. And this giving you like the strength of starting something new, something new, something like grounding for you, something like this thing gonna bring you the huge stability in your life, stability in your life, like for example, when you have thought in your mind, this is just the thought or dream or plan, yeah, and this is the first step usually. And after, when you take the pen and you take the paper and you write that down, then you do like the next material steps of creation. You writing down, that means you put this in the physical form, that plan, like still this is, for example, just a plan or thinking thoughts, or automatic writing, doesn't matter what is this. But now your thoughts you bring into the reality, and you put them on the paper, and this plan in your head now step into the formal way in the human world. And the universe showing me this is like the next step of that kind of journey where you are, to bring that kind of creativity which one dreaming in you to pure reality, and to send that to the world. I don't know, I hope so this make any sense for you, but I'm seeing this is like, again, huge gratitude for you. And if you have something in your mind and you was thinking about something or anything what you have, just allow these thoughts go through you on the paper, on the computer, wherever you choose, wherever you prefer, or in the creation form. I'm hearing, if you have some kind of painting or doing something, I'm seeing, in any creative form which one it's important for you, you can put that dream there, and bring something, like I'm hearing like Picasso moment, this is for you. And this gonna be, and this is like the next steps of things to make them happen, in your life. And what else? And this thing's helping you, again, I'm seeing like with your light, you're shining brighter, your light becoming bigger, your light becoming clearer, and much more powerful, like your light start to resonating on the higher vibrations, everything what we clear from the past, and what we dream or we try to bring that or create in this realm, which one resonate with our heart, with our soul, with our mission, with our dreams. This is the right direction, which one bringing the sun in your life in the way which one you never achieved yet, sun in the way, like you stepping into the warm journey now, like you stepping to the journey, not of the pain and heaviness and things like that. More you step into the journey where it's time to that creativity just flow from you, through you, and expand in you with that kind of sunny energy, and that warmth bringing that joy, which one bringing faster the things which are new manifesting to your life, and I'm sensing this is like the gold dreams, like the things which one things which are gonna be bringing some kind of happiness to others. This is something in you, what warming you thinking about that, and what you sensing about that, what's dreaming in you and bringing you that joy, that warmth, that sun, that love. This is what's gonna be bringing happiness to others, and about that. This is just, you are in the stage, like, you are preparing yourself, to fully go through that sunny energy, and this is very nice, very pleasant moment, and beautiful realization. And I'm seeing, today is like your really really deep day, like the deep day of really good things. Even if these things happen just with you, nobody knows about them, because this is like your deep long moment. But this is purity and fruitful moment for you, for your soul, for your spirit guides, for your journey, for your life, and continue that good and an amazing job which one you're doing. And I hope so this makes sense for you. Thank you, and see you soon. Ciao.